I talked about security measures. You can password protect and authenticate access for the external recipient at no extra charge. So I know, for instance, if you're trying to password protect a PDF, you might actually have to have a separate license for the password protection, and so only a few people can do that. Here, you as an IT set it up behind the scenes to say these links or this content that's going to be shared externally will go out with a password. Now that password, you can create that, whether you want to pull it from some type of a metadata, maybe you hard-code a password, maybe it's a unique identifier number of the party you're working with. That's optional for you. And the external recipient gains access into that document. So they can use the web browser to preview the document right there, and then if they have the Microsoft Office suite, they can download it and provide any type of red lines that they wish. We also allow branding of that experience as well. So I went in, found your logo online, and I was able to brand that experience. So there's a third party, they're going to look at this, and not only for marketing purposes, they see it came from you, but also trust, right? They know that they got the right link from the right party. I make my changes in Word. In this case, I change the date, and then I can go save it locally. And when I go back to my email, I now use the upload location to bring the document in. So I can either browse out for the files, drag and drop. You can bring in as many files as you want. The key to the solution is that it's driven by one document type. Okay, so I can actually assign metadata to this folder and say when content comes into this folder, in OnBase it's going to show up as this particular document with these keywords because I pre-configured all of that ahead of time. So the huge time saver in this is the fact that I didn't have to do any kind of indexing once the document came back in. We pre-configured it all ahead of time for the process, and when that document came back in this case I made it revisable. So now on the right hand side you can see that this is version 2 of 2, and utilizing OnBase additional capabilities I can now compare both the first version and the second. And so I can see quickly that those were the changes that have been made. So if any of your legal department is going line by line today, doing it themselves, utilizing OnBase can empower them to use the tools already designed for that and save time and also remove any kind of errors from manually comparing items.